I didn't know you started it.
Okay.
Okay. This is our vlog.
Yeah. Okay. In all seriousness, we are. We are the two dope poets.
Yeah.
And today we are in Sabona High School, the campus.
Let's go.
On campus.
Yeah, we are.
Go Raiders.
Go Raiders.
Okay. I am Bella,
Yeah.
and this is my co-host.
Sarah.
Okay.
Together, we are going to talk to you today about poems.
You need to step back. Take it down to like a 1. You're at 100 right now.
Because, like, vlogs, they're supposed to be, like, really cringy, you know?
I'm aware.
Yeah. Okay, should we step back so
You're
we can see us?
overheating.
Actually, no, I'm not. She says I'm an underachiever. Okay.
So we need an overview.
Overview.
We are going
Isn't
to
that
be.
at the end? Oh. Okay, sorry.
We need an overview. So
That's right. That's
the
right.
two poems. What? The two poems that we are doing is one literally called Poem.
Poetry.
Okay. From Sarah.
Me.
Yeah.
That's right.
And then we are doing.
My head looks so small.
We're doing another poem called Roses Are Red from Not Mr. V. Yeah. And they are very,
Very good poems.
yeah, they're very special and
They
they,
can be very meaningful
yeah,
and deep.
and deep. Yeah.
But then they also cannot. They can be like, ha 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 ha. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's the overview of our two poems. They are so cool and yeah. Okay. The first poem I wrote, like we already said,
A poem.
poetry.
We didn't go over that. It's called.
It's called poetry because I say the word poem too much. Okay. It's called poetry, I think. And I made it, as my wonderful Bella co-host said. This is what it looks like. I'll show you. 1 second. Hopefully my paper doesn't rip again. Are you ready? Give me a drum roll, Bella. Drum roll.
No.
Dun 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 dun. Poem. Wow. I know. Hold your applause. The gasps. I know. It's very deep. So. The motif.
So what is the motif?
What is the motif? Thank you. I'm pretty sure it's like a reoccurring thing. So kind of like in the play we read,
Yeah.
in Midsummer's Night Dream, how it was love. It was a recurring thought and idea. Just love. So the one in this poem is creativity. Poem. The word
Yeah.
poem. It's very important.
Yeah.
It's a very solid part of my poetry poem. And the structure is a word one. Bleh.
It's a one-word poem. Okay.
It's a one-word poem because it is one word. Very deep. The figurative language of this poem is the word poem. because poem can mean anything. Because a poem can be anything.
Yes.
It can be anything. Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Me neither. Yeah, but like the figurative language is a poem because a poem, it can be anything. It can be anywhere from a picture.
Yeah.
It could be a sonnet. It can be
It can-
music.
Like
Movies.
depending on how you say it, it can like mean different things.
Exactly like I was telling you. Yeah. You're so smart.
Don't touch me.
Okay, so like I could say like poem, and you'd be like, okay, or I could say Bella, poem,
You make me uncomfortable.
and it could be like, yeah, poem,
Yeah.
deep, and the poetic device
What?
is verbal.
Okay.
Because the way, like I was just saying, the way you can say it, it can make it mean different things. It can make it like happy. I don't think it can make you sad. I mean, it might.
Really?
I mean, I guess you can say it sad. Like, oh. So I guess it could be sad.
It could probably also be like visual.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, it can be. Yeah,
Yeah, like paintings.
Yeah. Do you want to explain that for us?
Not really.
Okay, I will.
Okay.
Okay, it can be visual because of the visual elements in it. I think, like the way it's written with the different gorgeous fonts.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, the fonts, it makes it creative, I think. And
Yeah, but like depending on like the painting, it can show like the feeling in that painting, and that can be like a poem.
exactly.
What's next?
Okay,
The
The
tone.
mood.
Oh, the mood.
The mood. It is simple and meaningful. Like we already said, it can be very simple. And it can be very meaningful in time.
And it can be very sad and happy and
And all
angry.
these feelings. All these feelings. And the tone can be humorous,
sarcastic.
yes, and thoughtful
Yeah.
because of reasons.
What reasons?
The reasons being,
You know the reasons?
I do know the reasons. Because it can be sarcastic. Because like, oh yes, like when I told Bella of my poem, my amazing poem, I must say, she laughed at it
Yeah, do
for
it
a
again.
while, and she will do it again, and I would too. I would laugh at it too. So it can be funny and thoughtful. I mean, not thoughtful. Yeah, funny and sarcastic, because you know, that's the vibes. Then it can also be thoughtful. I mean, meaningful. Yeah, no, thoughtful. Yeah. Same thing, basically.
You need to get it together.
Then you explain it. I don't know what to talk about.
Yeah. It can be humorous and sarcastic and thoughtful, and it can be, I don't know, happy.
Yeah, I
It
can.
can be sad or angry. It can have many tones.
Yes.
Are we on tones? Is that
Are we
we're
on
doing?
what?
What are we doing? Tones?
No, we were doing, yeah, tones.
Okay.
Okay.
And
And
then the author's purpose. What is your purpose, Sarah?
my meaningful purpose. For the poem, my author's purpose, is to simply get across the meaning of poetry. You can read and get a deep intake or a simple intake because the way you read it, the way it looks, the way you're feeling, the vibes it's giving off, it makes you think, right?
Yeah.
Deep thoughts come when you read my amazing poem, I must say. And yeah, that is my poem called Poetry. It's 10 minutes. Oh my gosh, we're doing so good. Look at us go. Oh my gosh, I'm like, yeah. Okay.
And then the next poem, like in the overview, is called Roses Are Red from Not Mr. V. And it goes, roses are red, violets are blue. Sometimes all I think about is you. No, I'm kidding.
That's so funny. There's a lot of awkward stares in this. It's
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
What's the motif or the
The
motif?
motif.
What is the motif? I forget.
I forget all the time too. Let's look it up.
The motif.
The motif. Uses a motif. Look at this. What in the world does that mean?
What's the motif in this poem?
Okay, it could be. My phone won't go back up. Okay. Okay. The motif. Can't even say it now. It is. It's. What did I say before? Oh my gosh.
Let's just skip that and come back to it.
We'll come back to
We'll
motif.
come back to it.
Don't you worry.
So
Okay.
what's the structure? Like a free
What
verse?
is the structure?
A free verse?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. A free verse poem. Bella, what is the figurative language used in this poem?
Well, it can be like. You put, I think roses are red.
No, you didn't. That's not what I meant.
You wrote, I think the roses are red. ...
Because, okay, I'll explain that part then. So, the figurative language is like the part roses are red, ... meaning violets are blue. That whole part is talking about flowers. And the specific, like, the poem starts off with, like, as we just said, roses are red, violets are blue. And so usually when people are talking about flowers and all that stuff, it's like romantic and nice and lovely. And yeah. So
You
it makes
ripped
you.
the paper.
I did, I know. You should see my other folder. Oh my gosh. It's horrible. Anyways, that's a different time. So when you think about the poem, it's romantic and sweet, but at the end you can tell it's not.
It's like sarcastic.
Very sarcastic,
Yeah.
and it's great.
Yeah. What's next?
Oh,
The
poetic
device.
device. What's
Yeah.
the poetic device? I can't talk.
Rhythm.
Yes. Yeah, it is. Why is it rhythm?
Because it all rhymes.
Yes.
You know, like roses are red, violets are blue. Sometimes all I think about is, you know.
Yeah.
Thinking about different
Nice.
things.
That was very. Thank you. Thank you for
Okay.
that. insight.
Yeah, it's like rhythm because the way the poem rhymes and it, flows and it puts itself together
Yeah.
into one little bit.
Yeah. So connected. So good. Okay. What is the tone?
But what you skipped the mood.
I did. Oh. Imagine.
Love.
Then what's the mood?
Lovey-dovey.
Lovey-dovey. Yes.
Lovey-dovey.
Because it's about love, or the first part.
The second part, it's not.
It's not, but it's okay. We can still say it's lovey-dovey because that's the mood. That's what you think. Yes. And what's the tone, Bella?
Like sarcastic. It can be kind of flirty if you want it to be. It can be humorous.
Yes. And why do you think this?
Because it says JK at the end.
It says JK.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
little flirty, and then it says JK at the end.
So it can be humorous and sarcastic.
And it's
So-
like, I was saying like I love you, and at the end it said, no, I don't. It said F you.
It did?
No.
Oh,
No.
I was like, that'd be so funny. What time is it? Oh.
Okay, what's the author's purpose?
Okay, the author's purpose the author's purpose is to make the reader think that they are actually thought of and loved, but then in the end, not.
Yeah, not. Yeah.
So it can be taken deep too, because like, what if you like you actually thought you were loved in
It
this
can
poem,
like,
and then you were like, just kidding.
it like kind of like pours out feelings, but then it's like, no, like it's not true.
Yes.
Like it's lies.
Yes.
Okay.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Okay.
Okay, we can't forget motif. Okay.
Motif.
The motif of
We need
this
to go back to motif.
can be. Well, we didn't write anything.
And then whose fault is that?
I have no clue. It wasn't my job. It's only 15 minutes.
What is the motif, Sarah?
Oh, there's spiders.
Sarah.
Oh, sorry. I got sidetracked. The motif.
You know, motif is
Oh,
something
so-
that regularly.
That's a reoccurring. Did I already say
occurs.
what it was
Yeah.
about? Okay. Okay. So the motif for this could be like, I think love too, because it can be love. Oh, that's what it was. That's what I said. Friendship. It can be friendship, because friendship is funny like that. You really love each other, because like, you know, you're friends, you're besties, of course.
Yeah.
But then like, it says just kidding, just like friends do, because like, you know, it's funny and it's exciting and we're running out of time. So yeah, the motif I think would be friendship, right? What do you think?
I guess.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And that will be a wrap for our vlog. What's the name of this vlog?
What is the name of this? What did I say at the beginning?
I can't
The
remember.
two dope.
The
poets.
dope poets.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because we are so
Yes.
dope and we explain poetry so well. I hope you understood what we had to say about these two amazing poems by me and not Mr. V. And thank you for the co-host.
Yeah. I hope
Bella.
you understand what motif is better than us.
Yes, let's hope so, because we tried that. Oh. Okay.